Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Wow, it's been such a crazy long time since I've been with you. I've missed you all, just being a part of this community. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I feel like a total noob all over again since I haven't recorded in so long. Anyway, it's good to be back. I don't know at any time when I'll be able to make a video again. I just try to, get in here and make one for you when I can, just to let you know I'm still around. I was hoping that once the school semester was over that I'd be able to get some Christmas videos in and the new year. I had every intention of getting a New Year's Day video out, but as you can tell, that has not happened. Here we are. Gosh, January is almost already over. The very first month of the year is almost over. I'm on a very long break from school right now. But I'll get to that. I have a couple of updates that I want to share with you. And also, I thought I would just take a moment to share a few projects with you I have made. I did make some for Christmas. I made a couple of cool projects for my granddaughters, but I don't have them here to show you. I do have pictures. I may or may not add them at the end of this video. So I wanted to do a card share and give you an update. So I guess I will start with the updates first. As I said, I'm on a very long break from school right now. Because in August, Lord willing, I will be transferring to Liberty University, their online program. And also, we will, Lord willing, everything continues to go smoothly as it has been. We will be getting out of California finally. We have been wanting to move to Texas for quite a long time, and looks like we're finally going to do that. So we're having a house built out there, and I'm really looking forward to that. My craft room will be a little smaller than the one I have now, but it still will be a pretty good size. So I'll just have to figure out where to put everything, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. So I think that's the only two updates going on with me right now. So I guess I will get into the card share. And the first one I'm going to show you is a very simple card that I made using some of our Stampin' Up products. And if you don't know already, right now until the end of March, Stampin' Up is having their celebrations. It's my favorite time of the year. With every $50 purchase, you get to choose a free item from the celebrations catalog. And I meant to have that with me before I started recording, but I forgot. So that means that if you spend $100, you get 2 items, $150, you get 3, and it's just, like I said, every $50 you spend, you get to choose a free item. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of an interruption, so I paused the video. Where was I? So I was talking about celebrations, and my website is temporarily down, so if you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you would like to order from Stampin' Up, just hop on over to stampinup.com, and when it asks for a demonstrator, you can add me if you wish, Lisa Doucette. I will put the spelling of my name somewhere on this video. Anyway, back to the card share. So this one I made a white on white card. White on white cards are very pretty. And actually, I was just kind of playing around, so the cardstock I used was not Stampin' Up. You'll see that it has a bit of shimmer to it. But what I want to show you is this cool folder right here. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not using my studio lights today. I had to move them to another darker room because I was taking a photography class and I was using them and all my equipment. So I took it out of the room that I normally videotape in. I'm in my craft room right now, so that's why I'm more prone to get interruptions, unfortunately, than when I do it in the other room. Anyway, so I took all of that, moved it to another room, decided to pack it all up, and I'm thinking I'm going to leave it packed up until we move, and then I'll set it up in the new house. I don't know. May is a long way away, so I could change my mind about that. Anyway, so I'm just using the light that's in the craft room, so I apologize for any glares and the shadows and all that. But if you look at this beautiful folder, it's so fun. And I love the sizes of some of our new folders. They're a lot bigger than they used to be. I believe this is a 6x6, and you can't really see that, can you? And I have no paper here, so I'm just going to show you on the card. So you can see it's a bunch of little bitty hearts, and they're kind of at different levels. It's more dense near the bottom, and then it lightens up. Really pretty. And then I just simply stamp just a note and punch that out with my square punch. Use some of our gold thread, our thicker thread. I'm going to show you the just a note came from, not this one. I do have it here though. Where is it? Oh, oop. Okay. Flourishing phrases. So I just use that little stamp right there, and I'll talk about this one in a minute. So there's a very simple, cute card. I think elegant, white and gold together is just very elegant. So, oh, and I forgot. Yeah, I also used this Ultimate Metallic Gold by Encore. I've had this for quite a while. So let me put that aside. I think that's all I have to say about that one. Love this folder. Love this folder. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. And if you guys would like any tutorials on any of these cards, just leave me a message and a comment, and I will try to find time to, to make a video of any card that you'd like me to do. If I know someone's interested, and like I said, I can find the time. We have been going back and forth to Texas to take care of business, so that was part of my problem. Once school was out, I thought, oh wow, I'll have all this free time. But no, there was of course Christmas to get ready for, and then a family trip to the mountains, and then as soon as I got back, I mean as soon as, like the very next day, my husband and I left for Texas, and we'll be leaving again, and so things haven't been as settled down and quiet as I thought they would be once school was out. I did decide to not take a class in the spring at the college I'm leaving. One, because it's so, with all the moving and needing to get settled in a new place, I thought, why add that added stress to my life? And the new school will already have all the grades from the last semester and beyond. So I didn't want to have to go through the hassle, I guess. It's not that big of a deal, but for one class, and I'm like, I need to spend that time getting resettled and everything in the new place. Okay, enough blah blah blah. I'm sorry, I don't want to make this a long video. But it's hard when you haven't talked to your friends in a long time, and then you finally get to spend time with them. Well, I don't know about you, but me, I end up doing this. Talk. And yeah. So here's the next one I wanted to show you. Another simple card, very fun. Well, I had fun doing this card. What I did, this is Whisper White cardstock, and I used this lovely bundle, and all the 3 stamp sets and die sets I'll be showing you. There'll be bundles. When you buy these stamp sets with their matching dies, you save 10%. Of course, you can buy them individually if you like, but I always try to get more bang for my buck, so I always buy bundles. So we have the flourishing phrases that I just showed you. It looks like that. It says, thank you so very much. With warmth and caring from me. Just a note. I've needed that for so long. And I always thought I had it, and then I'd go look for something like that and I wouldn't have it, so now I have it. Anyway. So he made you. And hello. You know what? I'm missing I'm missing the other part of this. This is actually, as you can see, it has one of two. There's two parts to this. And I didn't grab it. So sorry for that. So when you buy this bundle, I believe you'll have a choice of wood or clear in this case, or it's not clear. It's our rubber, what I do call it clear mount. It's our rubber stamps without the wood, and you put them on the acrylic blocks. So you will get two of these. And you know what? Let me go get that other one. I'm so sorry. Okay, I try so hard to be ready for these videos and get everything ahead of time, and I'm pretty sure without fail, I always forget something. Anyway, so here's the second one. As you can see, it's full of sentiments with sympathy. Words can't express how deeply your love and support has been appreciated. Marriage is a journey. I love you. Just all kind of praying that your heart will be lifted by the many loving thoughts that surround you today, and so on and so on. Oh, here we go. This is the first part to this. God wanted to brighten up the world, so he made you. Makes sense. So very nice set. And then it has the matching dies here. And there's all the pieces that are in there. And I usually like to put these on magnetic material when I can. So I need to get some of that. But you can see you get a lot of pieces in there. It's very nice. So let me finish telling you about the card. And then a little thing I like to do, I like to go on the website, you look for the product, and then you look for this image, and I copy the image, and then I paste it into a Word doc or something like that. And I'll put several on a page. Usually I get about 4 on a page, and then I'll print those up and cut them out on cardstock. And I either use repositionable tape or the little dots, because you can take it off if you want to. That way it makes it easier when I'm flipping through my dies to see what's in there. Because that's really tiny writing for me. I'm an older and can't really see that small writing so well. And looking in the back, you got to kind of look over like that. And when I'm flipping through, I just want to see the image. So just a little tip. Okay, so about the card, as you can see, I used the little floral image here. I cut it out in basic black cardstock. For my background, I spritzed some, I had 2 markers here. Okay, so I had a gold metallic marker, and I don't know why it's not here, because I was pretty sure I grabbed that for the video. And this is one of our new in colors, which is Dapper Denim, and what I used is this spritzer tool. So I'm sure many of you have this tool sitting around somewhere. We no longer sell this tool. I'm sure you can find one if you don't already have one somewhere. And anyway, it's really cool. So I just used that to just splatter just a little color onto my background randomly. And I stamp my sentiment here, just a note. And it is like a little note card. It's just blank inside, so I can write a little note and send that off. I wrapped this layer with some of that gold thread again after I laid my flower down. I used our really fine tip adhesive that we have. It has a really fine tip on it, and I don't have that here. Anyway, so I used that. But I think what really finished off the card for me, where I was at that point where I was like, yes, that's what it needed, were these our little sequins, these gold sequins. I have fallen in love with sequins. Sequins for sticking on your card, sequins for throwing in a shaker card. They're just too much fun. So there's that. Easy, simple, quick card. Okay, this next one is so fun. I love this. So first, let me tell you about the bundle. It's a Lift Me Up is the stamp set, and Up and Away is Thinlit dies, are what these are. So let me show you that. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, my balloon is not where it belongs. Okay. And that's not how it goes. There we go. Okay. So there are all the dies that are in this set. Way fun. Lots of clouds. Oh, clouds. And then there's the stamp set. Thanks for lifting me up. Thank you. You can never have enough thank yous or happy birthdays. Hope your day is on cloud 9. Happy birthday. You soar above the rest. Congratulations. Another just a note to lift your spirits. Sending smiles across the miles, which is what I used for my card. And love is in the air. Cute little note. The basket and the string separate. And then our hot air balloons. Very nice. So let me put this aside and show you my card. So here I used, oh shoot, which one did I use? That's not Pool Party. And my brain is not working right now, but it's one of our blue colors, and I'm sorry, I can't think of what it is right now, and it'll take me too long to sit here and try to think what it is and make this video even longer than it already is. So I used the main die here, or Thinlit, for my balloon. But what I also did, I cut this out in black, but what I also did, I took a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm just going to tell you quickly. If you want to see, again, like I said, a tutorial with me specifically doing each step, then I can do that. But I used all of our end colors. They look so pretty together. Can you see that background right there? Right there, right there. Yes. I just randomly sponged the colors all over, and then I trimmed it pretty close to this layer. Actually, you know what? I cut it out with an oval. That's what I did. I got an oval that was big enough. After I laid this pretty delicate, intricate design on top, so that helped me, get it just cut down a bit, and then I just fussy cut around my balloon to get that background. I may figure out, in fact, I think I have already figured out a better way to get my background, a solid background or a piece behind the design. So anyway, I did that, and this is on Pop Dots. I cut out some of the clouds and placed them randomly. Good grief. I can talk. I need to slow it down. Behind and over the balloon, so it's like the balloon is going through the clouds. And then, I stamp my image, of course, my sentiment, of course, before adding the images. And then before I put the clouds on, I did ink around the edges with the same color that this cardstock is. what in the world is it? It's like right on the tip of my brain. Anyway, so I inked around the edges, and then I adhered them, and when I was all done, I took our Wink of Stella, the clear Wink of Stella, and just colored all in with the Wink of Stella. So maybe you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can see that sparkle. It's really pretty. I love Wink of Stella. This adds a fun element to your project. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say about that card. And the last card I wanted to share is this one here. Isn't that fun? I love this card. Let me put it, and I don't always say that about my projects. Actually, I usually want to trash most of them, so. So we have here, Sealed with Love. Has all kind of sentiments on it. And the thinlet is Love Notes, or actually framelets. I always mix up my thinlets and my framelets. And in here, this is just a little arrow that I had cut out using our silver foil. I thought I was going to use it on the card, but I didn't. But I put silver foil on both sides, so I kind of I doubled it up. Anyway, I'll use that on something else. So here they are. So this is an edgelit framelit. We've got envelope, actually two little different envelopes, some hearts, the arrows, two different type of arrows. This is really cool. I'll show you on the card. Another heart. You can make like little note cards that go inside the envelopes. So it's way cool, way cool. So let me show you the card. So here's my card. And you can see the edgelet here, how it cut along here. So just like that. And I cut out some of our new designer series paper, which I did not bring with me. But again, if you want to see a tutorial of this, I will tell you everything that I used, every product and cut sizes and everything. So, so you'll see here, I have Sending with Love, this little note right there. So you stamp that, and then you cut it out using this die right here. Then you get this cute little tag. So cute. Or actually, what I did was I stamped those first, and I cut it out with that little framelit, and then I stamped my Sending Love, and these colors are Blushing Bride. And then I used our fun little sequin. These are the Fancy Frost sequins. I love these colors. They are the end colors in sequin form. Isn't that pretty? So fun, so fun. And I just love using these as shaker cards. They're just too fun to make. So, and then, you know, I pop dotted up these hearts. And there is that. I also used some Wink of Stella on every one of these hearts and on this little heart right here. And these little hearts right there. So, and I actually almost finished the inside. I'm going to put a little writing area here, piece of Whisper White cardstock, so you have some place to write. So, too fun. So I hope you enjoyed these projects. I am so happy to be with you again. If you like this video, please like it down below. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. I really appreciate all my subscribers. And please leave a comment again if you want to see details, see me do an actual tutorial on any one of these 4 cards. Please let me know. As always, I look forward to being with you again. Thanks for watching.